Hey guys, this is Genesis Original Support, and today's jungle pathing and CS practice video is with Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao's, he's definitely not in the current meta. The current meta tends to favor, high impact junglers like Vi and Jarvan Fourth, which I will make a CS video with Vi at some point. Xin Zhao's a decent pick though in this new jungle. In large part because of his W. Okay, it gives him sustain that he would not normally have.
It shall be done.
And honestly, that's incredibly crucial in this jungle. I'm gonna go ahead and go back here. I could probably try the Raptor camp. I'm not sure that I want to try it at the moment. Okay, now I don't have enough for I don't have enough to upgrade a Stalker's Blade, so what I'll do instead is I'll just get a little bit of extra attack damage with the longsword and another pot. Again, with a lot of these jungle pathing videos, typically you're going to have either your bot laner or your top lane giving a leash for you. Sometimes your mid laner will be able to help you out with that sort of thing if you want to get greedy and go for a bot. That's your first camp. Give myself a little faster player when I use Smite. Actually going to upgrade W first, rather than going for my Q. Xin Zhao's Q is a knock-up, which I actually just played a game as Xin Zhao against Master Yi in the jungle. And using my Q on Yi when he was trying to attack the back line of our team actually turned the last two team fights. So if you've got like a heavy engage, your Q is going to prove to be incredibly for right now, farming, I want to upgrade it now. So I put an extra point into W early because it's going to give me a little bit extra sustain. Set my health pot here. And with Xin Zhao, one of the ideas is to just spam his abilities as constantly as you possibly can in order to clear your camps. You want to
Perish with honor.
I think what you really want to do is
Victory calls.
you want to use your E, Audacious Charge, get in there, and then you'll want to quickly hit Battle Cry and then your 3 Talent Strike. And the reason for doing that is because you use your 3 Talent Strike, that's going to reduce the cooldown for your W and your E. So, a couple things about Xin Zhao that people are starting to notice. He's got pretty good sustain in the jungle on his own, and as I mentioned earlier, So if you use Xin Zhao as a jungler, I think you're going to surprise some people. I'm going to talk a little bit about ganks here while I'm clearing this raptor camp. Ganking with Xin Zhao,
Their lives are forfeit.
it's not really meant to be something that you're going to get out of alive if the gank goes poorly. And perhaps that's the reason for a lot of people not wanting to pick Xin Zhao. He is a very high-risk, high-reward jungler. He doesn't really have an escape other than Flash. You almost always have to take Warrior Enchantment on him. You don't really have any other option. But most of the time, if the gank does go well, I mean, it's going to go really wrong. You should be able to take the enemy by surprise. If anyone is wondering about my runes and masteries, currently I am using the runes and masteries that I would use for Yasuo. Which maybe that sounds kind of strange, and it really is. The reason for that is Xin Zhao is not really meant to be a tank. He's meant to be an offensive bruiser. He's all about the engage, and the all-in. And Xin Zhao is going to throw down some serious damage, but often it's to help his team pick up the kills. Okay, we'll go ahead and go back here.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
To triumph.
Alright. So, yeah, Xin Zhao is very much a pocket pick, although he'll fit very well in the current meta. He actually has really great synergy with Yasuo, as his Q is a knock-up. His R will help kind of reset the fight. It'll also allow you to shove away the enemy front line from their squishies. So, like, if you can get an E onto, say, the AD carry, or a fairly immobile mage like Xerath, you can quickly use your R as soon as the enemy team starts to collapse onto you, and kind of separate them all from you and your target. And you've got some sustain thanks to your W, which is really going to help you out a lot. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and leave your comments, suggestions, and requests in the comments section of the YouTube videos. This is Genesis, the original support. Have a great day, and best of luck in your next game.